Let's see if it's on the go right now. Let's grab a table. Test a chat. So chat pop up. I will see. What's going on? I'm not seeing the chat pop up. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Saw the chat pop up in the box. Nice. So we got the widget working. I don't obviously see it on my screen, but let's grab a table. No limit. Let's check this table out. It's empty. Need to grab a table here. Let's play. Let's play some more. What's up, Chuck? What's up, David? Just got a couple overlays going right now, so let's get 25,000 come in. So yeah, see, I see it on the screen right now. I got a Chuck overlay playing right now, so let's get this big going. Let's see how it goes. So now you can see the chat with the transparency on the screen. So we got that working out. Yeah. So again, so once I get a timer, oh, look at that. I don't. That's. Ooh, it's a lot bigger raises here. Forgot what table I'm sitting at. But either or, it's play money. So got my drink in front of me. So yeah, it's be great to see the chat coming up on the screen right now, so you can see what's going on. So we got 2 hearts and a queen. So open in it, straight, possible flush. I'm gonna check this. See one more card. Hopefully it's our heart or jack or queen. Call this. If it's going to stay at 1,500, I'll call it. And we're going to see what's going on. So I was in a couple of streams, Packapalooza yesterday. It was pretty good. And look at that, see? It's about 1,000. Call 3, so unless it's got 2 hearts over there, spent 1,500. I had a pair of queens, I had a pair of kings. One hand, first hand I'm in. Oh, look at this, king ace. Oh yeah, big money, yeah. A couple more people in here. Watch out, won't get any to go with it. Other times I've had king ace and got diddly to come in a flop with it. Let's raise 1,000. Fold. It's probably gonna fold. Steal the pot right before the. It's thinking really hard. Boom. Oh, and 3 spades. Oh, I got a spade too. So obviously we got the highest one. So I'm definitely going to have to represent this hand. And I got the aces to boot it. So another spade does come out. I've got him bet. So let's bet 2,000. See if he wants to play. See if he wants to play with this one. Great. Great that I see the chat is working on the screen with the overlay. So that was great news. There, you fold it. Nice. Two hands in a row. Two hands in a row. I'm on small blind. Let's see how that goes. 5 people in here. Wow. Someone fold. He left. I'm only gonna call 250, but I'm not looking forward to the cards there. But you never know. I'll call to 250. And he got a 9, and he got a couple of 7s. So I'm going to check that hand. Get that ace still sitting over there. I don't like seeing that. See the check, okay? He bet 11,000. So I'm going to call this because I'm. It's another diamond. Oh, see, 7. So now I'm going to bet 1,000. See if this guy is just sitting on an ace and something else. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Check that hand. See what he does. He's going to check. There's 3 hands in a row. Look at that. Look at that. I had a feeling he might. I just wanted to see if he was going to. I checked that to see if he was going to bet. Because if I bet and then he bet, well, would have showed that he possibly. I wasn't too comfortable with that hand. So. But still, it got me the wind. I'm going to call the 500 on this one. 9-10 suited. Or higher, I would have bet. But let's see what we got here. I haven't played poker in a while too, so it takes a while. Anything you do, if you don't play poker for a while, you don't have that feel for it yet. So you got to get back into it and warm up. Oh, you disconnected. Get into it. Like I'm not being as aggressive as I sometimes could be. Look at that, 3 clubs. I've opened in a straight draw for the 8. Let's see how it gets to me here. What's up, locking? So yeah, I guess I have to check. I got the overlay on the screen now for chat, so you can see the chat in the stream. When we watch on YouTube, it really doesn't matter anyways. But all in 19,000. Well, I don't think I'm calling that. Let's go to fold right off the bat. Even if he's bluffing, but it's just like I said, I've got open-ended straight draw, and there's 3 clubs out there. So, it's not looking pretty for me, especially he's out of position like that. So, yeah, he stole it. He possibly could have stole it. It was 2,000. So. My favorite hand, 69. Gonna play it. What's the first hand I lost last hand? It's a common theme in my life playing cards. If I get the 69 to come out, not 9-6, 69, I usually play that hand for luck purposes. I even got a call to 500. Let's go. Oh, it's kind of open. Nope, didn't get anything. Yeah, I'm folding that. Now I gotta fold. I always play those cards no matter what. I've stole so many games with those cards for pocket 4s. Not bad with 4 people playing or 5 people playing. We'll call that. Let's see, we got some trips. Nope. Check that. Check that. The only thing about it is inviting people in. I've noticed that if I'm playing on YouTube and someone else joins, it's like, yeah, they're going to see my cards. Fold that. Yeah, fold that. I'm going to pocket 4s. 3 overcards over me. I'm going to fold that hand. You got to mix it up. I can't play every hand. You got to, move things around. No one, see? But I'd pair of 3s, but, if you were in Packapalooza yesterday, that was real fun. Unfortunately, I get to miss the Baseball Junkies broadcast. I still have to watch that today. But I was in Rip 'em All stream 2. Was that, and he pulled a 1 of 1 Connor McDavid at a stature last night. So that was unbelievable for oil collector. That was huge. Talk a little cards while I'm in playing poker. And no problem with that. Ace Jack, look at that. Showed his hand. Muck. 5 king suited. Fold, fold. Let's call that. I've had lucks with straights and flushes lately. Oh, he bets 22.50. And he called, so I'm going to fold right now. Just don't feel comfortable with that. And I was right. Four diamonds. Jeez. 6,500. No, it was better diamond. It's coming down to that. 6 of spades didn't help there. Check. He's gonna bet. Yeah, all in, pretty much. Called. 9 ace jack jack. Whew. Whew. Fold that. Oh, I should have played it, but there's 3 more people. I said I'm feeling someone was gonna bet going in. See, raised. Feeling that's gonna happen. Yeah, so I want to get a. I got the overlay working out. I got to work on some timers and stuff on the screen where I could shrink it down and put the chat on the side even, and start a poker night in the card community. And probably do that on a Sunday night. Sunday night poker. Here on the CPC. The CCB. Yeah, I want to get a poker night going. See what the best. I don't want to go up against everyone else's live stream. So Saturday night would have probably been better, but the Junkies podcast and all that was those nights. So I don't want to go into that. So I'm thinking Sunday nights, Sunday afternoons. Get some poker. Let's get some poker buddies playing. I'm folding that. I got nothing. Just checking into that. So if anyone is up to doing that, just let me know. We can create a table. You just have to promise that you're not going to cheat and watch watch what I'm getting for hands. Call. Let's see the flop. I got a pair of 3s. Let's bet 2,000. Let's see you scare him off. Oh, he called me. He folded. Let's see what happens here. See, I'm gonna call that. Now I'm really gonna mess him up. I got 3 and a king. Pair of, oh, he had trips. Oh man, got burnt on that one. I had to play that the way it is. I had to play that one. Get the king on the river. Come on. I haven't lost too many hands like that when it come down to the river. He was slow playing me. He caught me. I'll call it 1,000. Said this is play money, so check fold on anything. I've got nothing. Got nothing this time. At least it wasn't 5-7. I gotta turn that down. There's another thing I gotta figure out. I just gotta turn down the. Oh, you don't want to turn it down too much. You don't want to get the spam in the chat. Although I haven't seen much of that lately. I was pretty lucky my last time I played poker, so yeah. That's what I'm leaning on right now is creating a poker night for us. Having a game night like my Deal or No Deal or Card Sharks. Now we have a poker night for a couple of hours. I'll call it 500. 9 Jack. It should be good fun, yeah. Send out the invites. And I'll call it 500. Whatever. Just have a feeling. Jack's out there. No. But you're learning my style as you watch. You know I play all over the place, so I'll play a hand that sometimes you won't play. Watch a little bit of Daniel Negreanu. Mike the Mouth. I don't play like Phil. I don't go on full tilt. But I do know all the poker players out there. I did watch a lot of poker back in the day when the Poker Strike was on. I still watch it if it's on TV and there's nothing else on. So 7 ace suited. I'm going to call that. I should have raised, but now I'm going to raise. Let's raise to 2,000. Well, we're all playing. Ooh. Ooh. That king scares me. Oh, there's only 2 of us in the hand. Well, I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that too. Oh. Damn it. Yeah. That's twice he's gotten me. That time he had the spades. Fold that hand. Yep. He's got me twice now with a better hand a couple times. This is the luck I had in my first game. So. Oh. I thought he was going to have the kings. But he had the straight. But that's what you get for playing some hands with you don't normally don't play. Sometimes you look into those flushes and straight draws. You can double your money quite easily. Look at that. Bet 8,000 is a big hand coming up. Oof. 2-6 offsuit. No thanks. So yeah, I'll probably get into Discord server and we'll get a 6 table going. So we'll send out invites and the first 5 people that get into it. It won't be next Sunday because next Sunday is Easter, so I don't want to do it on next Sunday. But probably the Sunday after that, I'll start a poker night up on a Sunday night and yeah, put out some feelers and see who wants to play. You don't have to be in you can just be in a chat. You don't have to be in a video. So we're not doing it on StreamYard, but we'll send in the invites for the table and everything. And I can send the invites. We could just have the voices in here. I'll have to, like I said, it'll be some play it here. So the first I see if we can get the voices in, and at least we can all hear each other talking. Let's see, like I said, I'm learning OBS as I go, so at least we could hear talk some smack. That's half a poker right there. But at least I have the chat on the screen. So and by then I should have my other monitor as well. So that way I can have that on my other screen. So, but you can chat on the bottom of here too, so you see it live. So like I said, I just wanted to play for an hour today. So I've got the chat bot going up there. So that's going. And then that. So that was part of what I wanted to get going. Bet it's 1,500. I got 4 king. No. Like too many hands to start with. Damn trips on this. Yeah. Opening day Thursday. Yep, and that too. Yeah, we got some baseball starting up. Jays are starting in Tampa because I think they give it an extended, not as extended as last year with the home opener because of the renovations at the Rogers Center. So, all the lower bowls and looked like they were pretty much done from what I saw last. So, they finished ahead of schedule, I believe, from what I've seen. Because they had the field and everything done, and they just had some mats out for other purposes. So for the tractor, it looked like all the seats were done. That might be stuff in below that there could be doing. So, but interested to go. I don't think I'm going to go home to Ontario this year, but because we're going to go to Florida in November, or we're supposed to be there now, but some circumstances and everything else, Easter being a funny time this year, we didn't go. It was like we wanted like triple the money to go to Florida, so we're just going to go in November when Mom goes back. So, but next year we'll go back to Toronto after that. And we'll go to a baseball game again then. So I'm going to call that. I haven't played a couple of hands, so you don't want to watch me sitting here folding. Got to play some hands. It's play money, not real money. But yeah, even if we get a poker night going, we'll play for play money first. And yeah, if anyone wants to start playing with money, we could do that quite easily. Look at that. Nothing. Tend not to do a lot of bluffing in online poker. Well, we're playing with friends is different, but yeah, you gotta play a little straight up with what you have sometimes. Now, if you're going for something like a straight or flush, you could be a little stronger on your bluffs. But when you got nothing, you might as well fold. Because you can't read another person especially when it's random people most of the time. You can't read them as much. I'm going down to Minot in July. So when school is over, look at this. Pocket aces. I got a bet going into this one. Yeah, we're going to Minot in July. We just have to confirm what, because we don't want to go during, obviously, Canada Day or Independence Day. So it's going to have to be after that. So I'm guessing mid-July. We're going to be down there as long as, we're going to make sure Brandon's obviously home. So this one wants to raise. So he's going to say, you know what? I'm going all in, buddy. All in. Let's go. Yeah. Pocket kings versus pocket aces. You got it like that one. Oh, I'm going to fold that hand. It was like I knew he had to play ace king or something, or pocket queens, or I think he was gonna have kings. If he was calling me that quick on all that, that doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen often. Yeah, that's the thing. Locking a lot of people just go in here, and when you play money, people tend to play hands. They don't play hands. I try to stick true to what I'm playing and play money than with real money, so I tend to pretend it's real money a lot of times. But I've got people watching me, so I want to play. If it wasn't live, I wouldn't be playing some of the dumb hands I'd be playing. But I've got people watching me, so look, ace king suited. So I'm gonna raise this to 2,000. He called. Imagine if the jack of clubs or 10 of clubs came out of that. I would be all in an instant. You know what? I'm going to call that. Still got a chance for it. See, that's why I called it. So. I'm going to go all in. Yep. There we go. It's another win. Put me almost back up to 25,000. So yeah, if you got it in, go in the Brandon lock in again. I know he's got some stuff for me there already, so I got a lot of stuff for him. I told him I'll just bring it down. It'd be easier. You know what? I'm gonna check that. Yeah, and I got burned. Nothing that time. I got him to fold. I had nothing, buddy. Now sometimes you can bluff when it comes down to stuff like that. I just proved at that point that I pretended I had something, checked all the way, and he thought I was slow playing. Yeah, I'd prefer human competitors over the robots. Like I couldn't play like against AI. Oh my god. Buddy, go all in. If oh, it's me. Let's bet 3,500. See if he thinks I got the 9. I gotta represent that I got a 9. Oh, he called. Let's bet 4,000. Oh, he raised. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh. He called. I am out. He had the 9. He had the 9. That was a good play. Yeah. He had quads. I was faking that I had quads, and he actually had them. I couldn't scare him off that time. Couldn't scare him off that time. Imagine sitting there and you had the quads and you, someone was faking like I just was. You're like sitting there, it's like a dumb shit. You don't got it. 4, 5, 6. Let's check. The time limit here too is a bit of a thing too, but you got to have the time limit and play a hand in here. So sometimes you don't have as much time to think. 9s again, huh? But interesting if we do play together. It'd be interesting to see some people's playing styles. So no one wants to bet here. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't get the straight, so I didn't get that 8 or 3. Someone's got to bet. Come on, someone bet. I just did a crazy bet last time and I couldn't full tilt. Oh, I got Discord on, so let's turn that off. Six, 8. He had the straight. Why didn't you bet a little bit higher there, buddy? Oh, I called it 250. Jeez. Oh, you raised 2,500. Jeez. Fold that hand. I just had it playing. I'm playing a little loosey-goosey, but it's all in good fun. Well, you left. You take my money and leave there, buddy? You jerk. I'll make a chance to win it back. So what time? Oh, one thing is I don't know how long I started this. It's about half an hour, I think, so far. But I'm noticing that a lot of people have been watching this, so like it looks like we got some interest in some poker out there. So I honestly was thinking about starting up I know there's a few people out there. I don't have any of the books anymore, but I've loved to do even on Discord some live Dungeons and Dragon playing. But poker is another one of my things, so I thought poker would be a lot easier to get people to play. So you get some hardcore players out there for Dungeons and Dragons. I used to play that a lot when I was in university. We had a night, played every Sunday night. We did that for like 5 hours. Like Johnny says, I'm a nerd, but I was into everything. I played hockey, softball, baseball. Well, there was no baseball, but I loved watching sports, watching poker, playing cards. I was into everything. Don't play curling though. As a Canadian, I hate curling. I've played a little golf, but golf in Newfoundland is like you might have 10 good days a year to play golf. I'm getting a hand now. But yeah, I'm up. Like I said, if I had the books and stuff like for D&D, I definitely I don't. I used to have a lot of books. I sold most of them off before I moved to Alberta in 2000. So that was another thing I was heavily into. And David, if you're still in chat, yeah, hockey is not out for Steam, and Madden is, but there's a lot of complaints about Madden, and it's not cross-platform either. So that was out of the way. I would have bought Madden for the off of Steam so we could play, but if you're playing on the Xbox or PlayStation, it's not cross-platform. So I was looking for something similar to play, but I'm not gonna play this hand. So I'm the big blind. I got 3-4. Let's see the flop. And, of course, nothing. There's 3 people over me. Yeah, right. Someone's got something out there they're still playing. What have you got to have a queen, 9 or 8 out there? You want to keep checking? I'll keep checking. Of course, if we get a 3 or 4, it's kind of useless to me because I'm thinking beat anyways. Oh, and there's a 4. Gee. I gotta check because one of these guys is gonna bet. If it was one person, I would have bet, or possibly 2. See, yeah. I don't believe you. I don't believe your 8s and 9s. See, I knew that more than one of them had to have something over me. Knowing the odds, I'm gonna call. I got 2 diamonds. Got 2 diamonds. Let's see if I can get a monster and get some 10s or 6s dropping on the flop. Someone is raised, or someone's called to 2,000. Jesus. Damn ace. Couldn't be another couple of diamonds. That's a good there. Crazy man, he's gonna raise. I see the bar going down at either 2 things. They don't know what they have or just. Oh, so that's how it is. Someone's slow playing out there. Someone's got an ace. Someone's got that ace. I know it. Wonder how hard it would be to make a short on one of these. It's hard to crop a picture. Fold. Yeah. Sorry, I got to bet 5,000. The crazy man's either got it or doesn't have it. He was the one I figured he had the ace and decided to slow play it. Yeah, the king came out and the other guy bet. Well, we folded. The other card was coming out. Another possible flush draw. Look at that. He's been aggressive at the table. I've noticed that, but he's also had the hand. We'll see one more. See if we've got a 10 or a king or another club to drop. Oh, he's going to raise, is he? Oh, you fold it. And it's not a club. I'm up against this guy. I got pocket deuce. I think he's slow playing me. Oh, another ace comes out, huh? He's going to bet. He's going to try and bluff me. 6 and jack are out there. He bet 5,000. I'm going to call. Ace 10. Jerk. Slow play me that time again. Damn it. He's made the bet, and every time he's made the bet, he's had the cards too. So that's when you observe a person too. So if he's been calling and then laying down the cards, and he's had them over not having them, and he's playing aggression, he just could have been lucky. But he had the ace from the start, so I had a feeling I was going to lose, but I wanted to bet just to see if he was telling the truth. Sometimes if you got the chips, sometimes you have to see. If the guy's bluffing half the time, if he's playing that aggressive. Jack 4, see? He just had a pair of 4s that time. But that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I'm going to call 5. What am I doing here? Let's see the cards. Let's see those cards. Get it open and straight again. I need the king. I got the queen. I got possible flush, possible straight flush. I'm going to call it because, like I said, I've only got getting close to the hour mark anyways. I didn't get it. Queens. Why would you bet, buddy? You checked. You had 3 queens? 3 queens. You didn't bet going into me. You checked me. He possibly thought I had the... He thought I had... what do you call that? 8 9s. It's a big hand. It's a big hand. I got a pair of 8s. I was tempted on betting more that time, but I wanted to get to the hour. I would have went all in. And he went all in. And he called it. So I'm going to fold here. 3 ace king 5. See, he had the other guy was bluffing. I went all in, but the other guy wasn't. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, I gotta call too far. Small blind. Yeah. I just haven't got anything on a flop in so long. That's poker sometimes. First night I did this, I was getting everything. Everything was going my way. And tonight, nothing. Tonight, nothing. But I want to at least get that 27,000 to the hour mark, so. Betting. But yeah, I'll pin a comment down below after about getting a poker night started up for us if anyone wants to play that. Definitely like to see some The close friends I have here don't play cards at all. And when they do, they're just horrible. Horrible. I was at a stag with my friend, and we were playing some poker. And the first game he was out in the first hand, and the second game I took him out in the second hand, and he had ace king in the second hand, and I had pocket aces. He gets too excited when he's got a good hand. 6-4. Yeah, poker is yeah, definitely, Chuck. Yeah, I'll be dropping those links down below, and like I said, I'll put some feelers out and see what's the best time for everyone. If they're going to be half an hour late or something, we'll keep a seat open or something. Or somebody can only play for an hour, someone else could bop in. We'll start off with a 6-person table. That'd probably be the best bet. I'm not sure if you can correct private tables down here, but that's one of the other issues with this game. But you could sit and watch the game, and someone sits out or leaves, you could just pop in just as easily. So that'd be quite simple to do. I got a king, but nothing to go with it. Thing is, you can't watch my stream. You're gonna see my hand. Well, how would you play then? Everyone would see my hand. I got to think about that, don't I? If we play and I'm streaming it. Well, I guess if you play on Poker Stars, yeah, if you play on Poker Stars, you won't see my hand. If you're watching the stream and playing on Poker Stars, yeah, I mean, that's the toughest thing as a person to stream. Oh, I can't sit out and still be at the table and have other people play. So, 8-4 on the big blind. It's up to 2,000. No. Even the hands that I haven't seen too many where I've folded and the flops have come out. I haven't seen that I've even missed much from not playing those hands. Yeah, Chuck, I have to figure that part out. But I mean, just to get people in, and if I stream it and I have to sit out, I can at least narrate and still be there. It'd be fun anyways. It's tough watching strangers play, unless it's like professionals. But when you're with friends and watching them play sometimes. Hey, give me something. Squad again, huh? This guy's bet 3,500 going in. So, like I called him. Jack, king. Ace. Oh my god. Of course. The nothing card at the end. 24,000. He took a nut puff. For the life of me, I cannot get. I had that ace and ace king pretty quickly in the stream. I haven't had anything like that since. Poker's a long game though. It's like, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to start playing some hands after this. Folding too many times. I think the Leafs are Toronto Maple Leafs are playing again today. I believe again another back-to-back game. They just manhandled the Oilers in their first two periods yesterday. Hope Samsonov is okay because he looked like he hurt his groin last night. I could be mistaken, but he was playing really, really good since he's come back. Definitely need him for the playoffs. I was still Queen King. Wow. Look at the hands I'm getting. Off-suited. Not connecting. These guys are betting in $2,500. Yeah, if we get a poker night, like I said, get a poker night going, get the card community interested on a game show night. I know Sticks will probably be coming back soon, hopefully, with Sticks Jeopardy and Adam who done it. Who is it? Or I always mess up that. Guess who? What am I? I'm always thinking of the kids' games over the name of his game. Yeah, Chuck getting some rough. Oh, this is the best hand I've had in a lot. Queen Jack. This is the best I've had in a while. And it is on, so call 13,000. Why not? I haven't played a bunch of hands, and all of a sudden he sees me call that. It's got to make him think. You got pocket something. Oh, you pair of sixes. I had a feeling he was too strong of a hand. He was being aggressive. All it is one of my cards. One of my cards. I didn't know what I had to beat. Beat me with a pair of sixes. Or sixes and threes, I should say. Even then, if I just had... Again, I'm trying to get to the hour mark, so I don't want to like sit here like folding all the time. Like I am. Oh no, I'm gonna call that. I got a pair of spades. This guy. I'm gonna call that. It's gotta be my hand. Oh my god. 8, 9, 10. It's got a bet. Oh, and he leaves. He's got hearts. No. Look at that. I want a hand. He had nothing. He didn't even have a heart. Wow. Well, it looks like we got another Canadian at the table. Let's see the Canadian flag. Queen. I'm going to represent my queen here. Thought for sure he had the heart last hand. Someone's got the king. I'm gonna call him. He bluffed. He had the queens. I had a feeling he was bluffing. I gotta call 250. A couple of back-to-back hands put me up there again. Check. You got a 5 to drop. I'll call 500 just to see a 5. Ah. One off, folks. One off. I haven't got... Yeah. You can have that, buddy. Folding. Sitting out. Yeah, I was talking to my father-in-law there today, and he's in Florida right now. He can't even play Poker Stars, play money. They don't even allow that in Florida right now. Fold iron. Because we used to play against each other all the time in cash tournament games. I haven't done it for a while, but we used to enter the tournaments. Like, it'd be like $5 to enter the tournament or something like that, and you got a chance to win $5,000 or something like that at the end. There's like 2,000 people in a tournament or something. So it's good fun because you win, end up winning, you win a lot of money, and if you lose, you're only out $1 or a couple of bucks. So who knows what can happen sometimes. Who knows? Check fold. Yeah, Chuck, not even with play money. So if you're in Florida, you're out of luck. I see cushions falling down here. Yeah, I definitely need my other monitor for some setups, and I got one overlay working today, and I got to work on some other ones. Go from there. Guy's got 4s. Just a flush. I needed someone who was out there possibly sitting on a flush, didn't get any diamonds to help them, that's for sure. I'm sure one of them was on that. Well, he had the ace to go with it. That happened to me earlier too. Out of position. Nothing. Zup Johnny, how's it going? Rip any cards today? As in rip, I mean tear them in 2s or 3s or 4s. Like I said, I was telling everyone at the beginning, I'm thinking about starting up a poker night on a Sunday afternoon or something, playing for a couple hours. Maybe before, if Sticks ever gets back to his game, for a couple of hours, and we could start playing. As long as you don't live in Florida. Because you can't play this in Florida. Not even with play money. Yeah, I am not that good, Johnny. Yeah. You have people that live in Vegas that just thrive on people coming to Vegas thinking they're good. Yeah, no thanks. They have people that... It's Subway. Oh, get me a couple of foot long. I almost said it. Score off Discord. Give me a couple of foot longs. You know what I'm saying? Johnny, see if you can beat my 100 subs, eating 100 foot long subs in 28 days. I've had 2 people behind me, but I've got nothing sitting here. I'm folding. Played a lot of poker in my youth, but I haven't played much in the past 10 years, Johnny. Marriage. Be 10 years this year. King 5 offsuit. Big blind. I'll call the 500 to see the flop, but I wouldn't be playing this otherwise. You're the bet going into me, Duster? Yeah, that's what Johnny, that's what I do. Eat 2 foot longs. Oh my god. Yeah, someone's got to be representing it straight out there. Come on, guys. 3 of you. I didn't get any connectors with that. What a pair of 5s, but I don't think that's going to win me the hand. 3 other overcards and a possible flush or possible straight. Counting yesterday 4. There's another 9 to go with it, so I would have been out. Pot's at 92.22. Now it's at 20,000. Someone with big bet and stole the pot. 7 queen small blind. We'll call 250, but so we can see the flop and bet 3,000. You. Ace deuce 4. Yeah, I don't have a Subway. I've got a Mr. Sub, but that's closer to me than Subway. I like Mr. Sub a little better because they have mushrooms. I like mushrooms on my sandwiches. I'm surprised Subway doesn't have mushrooms. I just don't get it. They got pineapple, which I don't mind. I don't like pineapple by its own. I don't mind Hawaiian pizza, but putting pineapple on a, I don't know. I guess I like them better cooked. Hawaiian's not my favorite pizza. I just like if someone has it, I'm eating it. I gotta call this. Just want to play a hand. You know, of course he bets. Hunter's playing aggressively. Just go see the hand. And I paid to see the hand, and look what happened. I've got trips. I've got trips. Do I want to slow play it? And there's 5 of us in. I'm going to bet all in. Has he got the other queen over there? Do I have the better queen to go with it? I'm going to call it. He has a jack deuce. Yeah. He thought he'd bluff me that time. He thought he would bluff me. Said, I took all your money. Always got my 50,000 back. I gotta see what Tristan wants to do here now. Once we finish this game. Give it 10 or 15 more minutes. Call it a day. Call it a day. If you haven't received your emails from Rippin' for Rookies, he's got the break tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. Ace 8 offsuit. I'll call that just to see the flop. Get squat. Raise 2,000. Yeah, up to, yeah, I've got nothing. Magnus, if you're in the last breaks, you get there's So I know he probably hasn't sold out in spots, but what was it again? Was it Optic 2019? It's 2019, so Vladdy's rookie year, Pete Alonso's rookie year. There's going to be two rips broken to 10, I think there's 20 blasters. You can buy up to 4 spots. What am I? Small blind, let's call it. Raise it going out. Possible flush draw. Got a higher card. A pair of 8s. Raise to 1,000. $2019 Optic, yeah. Yeah, so if you're in the last break, he sends out emails, so I gotta raise that again. Four, 5, 6, 8. God, what are these guys got it straight? 8, 5. Well, you won that one. I'll call it. If it raises, I'm done. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, Optic Canada. Yeah, I know Vladdy doesn't have a whole lot of cards, but it is rookie year, and I don't have his Optic rookie card, so I've got 2 spots in both. I should have bet higher. I've paid attention to the chat. I saw I had Jack King suited. Someone would probably re-raise anyways. So I at least have 2 shots of getting. I'm sure Jeff is going to be at 2, so we'll probably be splitting it. So at least we have a shot to getting a Vladdy. Oh, 3 hearts. Couldn't be clubs. No, had to be hearts. Get a Jack King suited, and a flush beats a straight. Yeah, I'll check. And another heart. Check fold. Yeah, come on. Bet 504 hearts out there. If you got a heart, you got to bet higher than that. So you can't slow play at that stage. If someone's got another heart, you're obviously going to call or re-raise that. Sitting out fold, yeah. Calls. There's a jack that would have been, that came out first and I saw 3 hearts come out afterwards. I don't think I would have stuck in it. That many people playing. What's up, Maddie? Like I said earlier, I'm thinking of not next Sunday, the previous Sunday after that, having a poker night where you could, if you have Poker Stars on your computer or your phone, you could join in and play. So I'm getting pretty close to finishing up right now. So yeah, Johnny. If I get Chicago, like I said, I just want the Blue Jays. I mean, he went all in. Who went all in? I get ace 3. I'm folding to that. I've got a better heart to go with that ace. I would have called it, even if he has nothing. He probably has nothing. If I had a suited connector or something to go with that ace, it would have been a lot better. I would have called it the night right there. But at least now if you're watching on a phone, I got the chat on the screen. You don't have to look at the live chat on the thing, so that kind of helped. So had a couple of nice hands tonight, nothing major. Not like the first night, but I haven't gotten too many hands to start off with tonight. Like a deuce 10 offsuit, really. Sticking around 4 other players in this hand with 4 2 10. I can fold. Come on. What's up, Frank? Poker, everyone? Yes, Frank. Like I said, in a couple of weeks, I'm thinking of having a poker night. It's hopefully before, usually a time before Sticks or Adam would go live whenever they come back. So get an hour or two of playing some poker. Set a time limit and one of the best hand. Again, like I said, I could even set prizes up afterwards. So let's see if we get some packs and stuff, and the person at the end could win some cards. We'll set a time limit and buy-ins. So if you buy in, say you had 100,000, you had a buy-in, and you went off, so you start off in a hole minus 50,000, but I'll call 250 just to play a hand. Figure things out. Like I said, I got figuring out OBS and the overlays. So, and with Poker Stars, even if you don't have a computer, at least you could join in on your phone. You could download it on your phone. So. So if you wanted to play from the throne, you could do that too. Don't even have to miss a hand in a washroom break. Check. Everyone wants to check. I've got still nothing, guys. Who's slow playing out there? Someone's got to have a queen. No one? 5. Pair of 5s. Okay, wait for one more big hand. Call it a night. I gotta do some stuff with the fam. 4, 5, 6. I'm looking for an open and a straight. Oh, sorry, gut shot straight draw with a 3. Doesn't want to give it to me. Doesn't want to give it to me. Yeah, I'm folding. Get this over with. Yeah, so when I'll start this up, I put it into Discord. So, trips. Nice. On the river. You had a 1 anyway. Unless someone had a 6 there. I'll fold that. So yeah, I'll put out some feelers and probably get a 6 table. Oh, but if I get a lot of feelers, I can get a 10-person table if we got a lot of people interested. So, and yeah, it'll probably be set up a prize or something at the end, like a pack of cards or a fat pack, or like a top. I can find fat packs of tops out there, 2024. So I can do something like that as a prize to get some. So you get something to play for. Do something simple like that. And if it all goes well, maybe set up the person top 6, top 5 with the biggest amounts, record it. Well, you might do a big championship table or something. I'll figure things out as I go. So let's just see what kind of interest we can get together at first. I know there's, like I said, there's 7 people in the stream. I was just testing this for overlays or for something for Steve Marquez Getaway, because me and Mike had talked about having a poker night and having like a hobby box as a giveaway or something one night. So I was just testing this out to see how well it done, and there's so much interest. A Bedard rookie prize. Yeah, if I had a second one as a championship prize, maybe, but I've only got the one so far, and his POE. Give me one more good hand to start with. I can get in there. But from what I'm seeing in chat and people out there, I mean, there's a lot of people that like play poker. What's up, hobbyist? And it's very simple. Like I said, I play on my PC, but if you have a phone, you could just get the app on your phone. It's just that simple. So, from what I'm seeing right now, I think the interest is there. So, I just can't get a hand to end the stream on right now. That's all I'm looking for. Getting hungry. 4, 8, 8. Oh, well, I got eights and there's an ace out there, so I just got to check for now because I'm sure someone's got ace out of 6 people that are there. Bunch of jerks. Get another 8. Drop another 8. What to end at a high note. I'm going to call 500. Just see if we get an 8. Come on now. And it's a king. It's down to 4 of us. One of you has got to have an ace or king or 3 in your hand. Bet. Yeah. Oh, he checked. This guy bet. Bet 500. Really? I'm just going to call that to see what you have. A pair of jacks. A pair of jacks. Woo. Again, obviously, bluffed the ace, but there was a lot of people in there. And online is a little bit different. You know what? I'm going to end the stream on this note. I'm going to call that 2700 with 10 queen. Hopefully. Motherfucker. Couldn't even get a card to match that up. Bluffing is a lot harder to work. This one went all in. And he called. So I'm folding. Pocket queens, pocket aces. I had pocket aces. I had the one against pocket kings earlier in that game. Good thing I folded on that. Guy's going all in again. Someone hit him with a horseshoe. Pocket kings. Guy had pocket 2 hands in a row. I blew that guy out. His tissue. Now they're throwing snowballs at each other. That's funny. I gotta call it. Let's get a king. Ooh. Now, there's 3 hearts, and I have a heart. I'm gonna go all in on this one. No one wanted to play with me that hand. What's up, Adam? Like I said, Adam, I'm thinking I'm on a Sunday night, starting a poker night around this time in the afternoon in case Sticks or yourself want to do their game show nights and just play for a couple hours and set up a prize or something. Getting a lot of interest of people playing poker, so just it was, like I said, I got the chat overlay working in the stream, so now I just have to get a couple other things going. And like I said, you don't have to have a computer to play this. You can download PokerStars on your phone or tablet or laptop. But like I said, I'm going to call this pretty soon because I'm being on for over an hour right now. So I basically just came on to play for an hour just to test to see if my chat overlay was working on the screen. So, but like I said, next Sunday is Easter, so I'm probably going to forego it next week. But the week after, if there's no plans, I'll put out a message on Discord. See if anyone wants to play. And if we get a lot of people, I can get a bigger table. And if someone wants to leave, there'll be tables opening up. They could join. I'm not paying too much. My attention is diverted to both, so. Where was the last hand? I don't know. Sure, it was the last hand a while ago, so. Yeah, by 3 o'clock. Next hand, I think. If I get something, I'm probably going to go. I got 6-3 suited. I'm going to call this the last hand. I'm going to call it right now. 6-3 hearts. Last hand. I'm going to raise it to 5,000. Let's raise it to 7,000. See if anyone's got a hand and wants to play. He called. Fold, fold, fold. Check. I'm going to go all in. He called. 10-10. I need another 3. Nope. He won. I was calling the last hand regardless of what I had, so. But that is it for me today in poker. And they said I was going all in last hand anyway, so I just didn't get the card. I didn't get another 3 or another heart to help me, so. But yeah, like I said, I'll let everyone know in Discord when I'm going to have a poker night. If you have a computer, it's pokerstars.com. Create an account. You don't need to put your credit card in there for playing for play money. So if you're in Florida, you're shit out of luck because it won't let you play in Florida. So in Fuego, sorry. But yeah, I'll let everyone know. And if we get a lot more interest, I'll create a 10-person table. And if people could still want a chance to play, I'm sure people that are playing can only play for a certain amount of time. If a seat opens up, if you're sat at the table and watching, you can sit down in a chair. So it's just that easy. So that is it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I can't say my other catchphrase. I got to think of a catchphrase for poker. May all your hits be 101s. May all your what's it say in the Poker Stars thing? May all your